We've lost everything, every dime, all of it is gone. Those are the words, word for word, an exact quote of MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell from last week. And when he says we've lost everything, every dime, he is of course talking about all of his money. He's got nothing, he says. All of it is gone. Mike Lindell, the CEO of MyPillow, is broke, according to Mike Lindell, the CEO of MyPillow. And he made this pitch to his supporters on his Lindell TV platform while begging them to send him money, even if it's just $5. You're basically saying like, hey, look in your couch cushions. If you've got a few pennies in there, send them to me. Because I'm fighting off hundreds of millions of dollars in defamation lawsuits. I don't even have lawyers anymore because they abandoned me 2 weeks ago because I couldn't pay them. In fact, the lawyers said that it would put them at, quote, serious financial risk if they continued to represent Mike Lindell because they also know he's out of money. He can't pay them, so why are we going to continue doing all this work when we don't even know if you're going to be able to pay the bills? Even if you win, you're probably not going to be able to pay the bills. Now, I don't like to take joy in other people's suffering. That's not true at all. But I do have to say, this kind of puts a smile on my face. Because this was 100%, and we all got to watch it in real time happen over the last couple years. Mike Lindell went from being just this, obscure guy that you'd see on the commercials, hugging his pillow, and I love these pillows so much. And then he got invited to the White House that one time, right? Because they're talking about small businesses that ended up becoming big. So the Trump White House said, hey, let's get the MyPillow guy. He shows up at the White House. He's all flustered and confused. He was nervous. It was his first time on a big stage like that. And the rest is history. He went all in for Donald Trump, which, hey, that's his prerogative. He became an outspoken supporter of the president. Again, your prerogative. And then after the 2020 election, you went totally batcrap crazy and just doubled, tripled, quadrupled down on your conspiracy theory that the election was somehow stolen. And it was at that point that you started to lose the money. Your products were pulled off the shelves of major retailers, although I guess a little karma for you because some of those major retailers like Bed Bath & Beyond no longer exist, right? They went bankrupt. So it's actually kind of funny. So even if they hadn't pulled your products off their shelves, your products still wouldn't be being sold there because, they went bankrupt. You've tried to branch out. You've tried to start My Coffee. You've started My Slippers. But apparently, you're just too toxic. Now, Mike Lindell has every right, the same as you or I, to go out there and voice their political opinions. And if you have a product, look, we've got Ring of Fire. That is a product. It's a political product, however, so you know what you're getting into. If you're here, it's probably because you're, definitely somebody on the left. But Mike Lindell was selling pillows. Pillows are not political. Pillows are something that everybody needs. And you use it every day. That's a good product, right? But he injected politics into it. And again, he's allowed to do that. But he's not allowed to not deal with the repercussions of that. When you take a non-political thing, like a pillow, and you suddenly attach a political ideology to it, then that product is going to rise or fall with that political ideology. And you have to deal with the repercussions of that. You can do it all day long, right? If you want to get political with your business, you have every right to do it. But you also have to deal with the consequences. And that's the part that Mike Lindell did not see coming. But now it's hitting him in the face. I don't know if he's actually, broke, if he is going bankrupt, or if this is just another grift to try to get more money. I don't know, and I can't say for sure. But I do think he sounds genuine when he talks about having no money. And again, the only person he has to blame is himself. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.